Is the camera's rolling?
Yeah, everything's rolling.
Oh, because we're on this one, right?
That one, the red.
Oh, the green is okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead and talk, man. We on.
Oh, we on?
Yeah.
Sounds weird. Like it sounds faint.
It sounds faint?
Yeah, like thin or something. Is a compressor on or something?
I mean, yeah, it has like the little audio stuff already built in.
That still sounds weird. Anyways, I'd like to welcome everybody back to the StepBrothers podcast episode.
Man, I forgot.
Yeah,
I literally forgot.
yeah, we didn't do it last week, right?
Because Beyonce.
Beyonce was in town. Queen Bee, King Bee. Remember that little era that was calling her King Bee?
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't last too long.
235.
235. It's your host with the most, Chris Minor, a.k.a. Dino Spumoni, extra cheese and pepperoni, a.k.a. Talk to Me Nice, a.k.a. Young Wikipedia, a.k.a. Young Chris Kringle, the gift that keeps on giving, you heard, a.k.a. Wick Damone Jr., Wick Rouse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all I got right now.
All right, well, you know, it's Dalton.
Yes, sir.
Dad, wake up at sunrise and see my sunrise.
Nigga, stop playing.
Don't call me Mary because I be popping.
Yeah. I like the cream de la cream look.
This fall, trying to get these fall colors going.
Oh yeah. Did you see that someone deep fried the Crustable?
No.
That shit looked pretty good.
I'm interested.
They look pretty fucking good.
I'm interested.
Yeah, that because I mean, what's that one? Just peanut butter?
What about honey?
Peanut butter, honey. I would do that. I'm not a fan of jelly.
Okay.
I actually bought some bread and peanut butter for work. So I try to get my gains or whatever. Ran through that loaf of bread in like 3 days because I eat two at a time. It was quick. A small loaf of bread.
Yeah, but it's quick though.
Yeah, it's very quick. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I am interested in like trying a deep fried Crustable because they do look like a good snack. Like it looks good. Whoever thought of that, yeah, Crustable. Anyways, so how was your week? We're guestless today. Mm-hmm. Miles was going to come, but apparently he's fighting a hangover. Amanda's got work. Yeah.
Miles, though, that's a perfect time to come over, though.
Yeah, but I think he might have. I don't know what he thought. I don't know. But
either way.
Yeah, it's fine.
We and his bitch, yeah,
be careful because it will.
Yeah,
I'm saying the string, too, is a little wet, so I would drink it on the opposite side of the string.
Okay. But
just so you won't get any spillage.
Yeah, I mean we've been out of there, but yeah, my wife went to see Beyonce, so I had to watch the kiddo.
Yeah. We also just celebrated Ryan's birthday.
Yes, we did
last weekend.
That was his birthday dinner, but his birthday was yesterday.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, on Wednesday.
Shit,
the 27th.
Damn, bro, what kind of friend am I? I got it in my
Miami
calendar
now for a wedding. So shouts to Ryan.
Texting him right now. I am a bad friend.
Let me see. Well, his location's not updating, so maybe he's in the air. Maybe he's on the plane as we speak right now. Either way, it was his birthday yesterday, and his birthday dinner this weekend.
What the fuck was I doing yesterday?
I don't know.
But well, happy belated to Ryan. Sorry I missed the actual day, brother.
Yeah, my wife went to Beyonce, and then this weekend I took Raiden to see my grandparents. They haven't seen him in a while. So yeah, we went over there until he got really tired, and then we brought him home, took a nap. What else did we do? I'm trying to think. I think we did something else.
I finally got the opportunity to go to the property last weekend. It's in Avenger, Texas. It's about 2:45.
East Texas, right?
I don't know, Dalton. How is that? How that bad boy taste?
I can taste the blueberry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was trying to find, the blueberry. Oh yeah, I mean, it's good, of course.
Yeah, it's good.
This is like the new wave, man.
Yeah, new wave, baby. We put tea bags in our ginger ale in Texas now. Don't ask me what's floating in my cup. Anyways, went to the property for the first time since it's been purchased. A lot of potential. They got the gate up. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw I was kind of, you know what I'm saying.
So what kind of is it? Is it more like just woodland? Or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot of trees.
Right.
A lot of trees. I don't know. My parents talking about buying a what do you call it? Like a mobile home type thing and setting it up out there just to have like a little getaway. Me, I'm thinking barn-dominium. I saw where my lot was. It's towards the back. I got a little creek running through there.
Oh, okay.
There's no water in there yet, though. But obviously, yeah, it's a work in progress. They really, my brothers, everybody's been out there except for me at this point. Up until that point, all they really did was been cutting down trees, clearing out space and whatnot,
getting it flat.
Yeah, getting it flat. Me and Zach had a log throwing competition. Obviously, I whooped his ass. It was fun getting out there.
What's around there?
Trees.
No, I'm saying like near the land. So like, is there anything like?
Well, the main road.
Is there like a town near you?
Yeah, main road is a couple clicks down yonder. To the right, like when you, because it's all dirt road up into our lot. But to the right, it's like a gas station. It's shit out there, you know.
That was my question.
Yeah.
Just like
we're not too far away from like
civilization.
Yeah.
Because like if that was the case, like you can make it like your parents, if you know down the line, if they wanted to, after they clear the land out how they want it cleared out, you know, they could do like maybe make it like a kind of a step up, what you said, like a mobile home park, so people can actually park there, pay them.
Oh yeah.
To park there.
My dad's already got it in his mind that we're like the brothers aren't going to do anything with their acre, which I've been talking about my barn-dominium since probably.
Yeah, I remember when you were excited about your acre.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to do that. I know, you know, once things financially are on the up and up. But the most amazing part about going out there to me is how fucking quiet it is out there. Yeah. Like, it's dead. It's like being in a room with no electricity, no nothing in there, sealed off. Got the shit. It's crazy. So me and my great nephew, I was like, I just yelped real loud or whatever just to see how far it'll travel. But the sound sounded different than when you just.
It's open.
Yeah, but no, it's closed though because of all those trees that are back there. But I'm
saying you're just out in the open.
Yeah, in the way that it's closed off because of the trees, it had a crazy like reverb. So that part amazed me the most. And I swung from like vines and shit like Tarzan. I was out there, bro. It was fun being out there. Had to rush though to get back for Ryan's thing. Still ended up being late, but we made it. Yep, made it. So being on social media this week, obviously, there's a lot going on.
Especially from last week to this one.
Yeah, a lot going on. Usher, Super Bowl. Yep. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings?
I can't wait.
Yeah? What do you think? How does he open? How does he close? I don't care what happens in the middle.
I mean, open is probably going to be like, it's going to be a hit, but I don't think it's going to be like one of his smash hits.
Yeah.
He got to like warm him up, so it might be like, maybe I'm going to let you down.
Oh, yeah. OMG, right?
Yeah. But
yeah, I see
he has to end with he has and Little John and Ludacris got to come out.
They have to.
Because that would be...
What if they do Lovers and Friends, bro?
Either one. Yeah. They could do a montage, like switch between them. That would shut the Super Bowl down. The lights might turn off again like Beyonce did.
Yeah. It's in Vegas, too, like perfect.
Oh, yeah, see?
Yeah, perfect.
And he's already been killing it there?
Any songs you want him to do? Like, he has to do this.
I
know off the top, right? You don't have to call.
That would be sick. I don't know if he'll do like, because I don't think he will do like Nice and Slow or anything.
Right. He gonna kind of keep it.
He gonna keep it upbeat.
Yeah. You don't have to call us kind of upbeat.
Yeah, no, that one's fine.
Yeah.
Caught Up might be one there.
Maybe.
That's a very upbeat song.
Love in This Club.
That would be crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, see, he got too many.
He got some, bro.
He got too many.
Even though I don't like the mix on Love in This Club, like the drum sound muffled to me, that's still like all time like ultimate record, bro.
He has literally bangers.
You know, Gucci was supposed to be on that record before they.
That's crazy.
went with G. I don't know though. If that would have,
Just imagine how that would have been though.
yeah, it would have been wild. That would have been a different video shoot. It would have been everything would have been different.
Everything would have been different.
Yeah, Jeezy was a safe choice for sure. Yeah, you don't have to call. I'm trying to think of like them ones though. He got so many, like we said. It's gonna be good. It's fucking Usher. It's gonna be good.
He'll probably do like My Way.
Oh yeah, for the day one fans.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Trying to think, well,
Because I'm sure he's gonna clip between them.
Oh yeah,
He's not gonna just.
He got what 12, 13 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's like a 15-minute, but like part of it's like the setup,
Yeah.
and then like the teardown part. But
I'm
the
trying to
set, I want to see what the set looks like.
like you remind me.
Yeah,
I don't know. That was still kind of.
I think he might. I think he might just do like a montage.
Of course, yeah. He's gonna do a little melody for sure,
and then see who he brings out because there's always multiple like cameos that pop up.
Oh yeah, the VMAs was last week, right?
Yeah,
we don't really have to. Well, Amanda's supposed to be here for this whole Taylor Swift debacle or whatever.
Oh darn, we missed it.
Yeah, Dalton missed it. I'm curious. I do want to hear from women how they feel about that shit. But NSYNC,
yeah,
got back together to present an award.
Yeah, that was tight.
That was very tight, and they did Hot Ones.
Yep.
Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. I think they're going to go on tour.
Yeah, they're going on tour. I think they're supposed to be doing like I don't know if they're doing an album, but they're doing a record for sure. They said so. Obviously, Sean, the guy who does Hot Ones, is phenomenal at his job.
Yes.
He just knows what questions to ask, bro. And I did not know this. Shaq was going to sign them first. Did you know that?
Like Shaquille O'Neal?
Shaquille O'Neal was supposed to sign NSYNC, bro.
That's crazy.
Crazy. And then it was interesting to hear.
I don't know how that would have been, but
yeah, they probably went with the safer choice or whatever. Jive, I think, is who they were signed to.
Yeah. Jive had all like the.
Oh yeah, the
they had Chris Brown.
Yeah. I'm surprised you said his name because you don't really fuck with him.
No, but I mean,
yeah, Jive was them. Yeah,
they always got the young talent. That's that was like their big thing.
So, there was like two other points. One was kind of just I guess me like being like, oh wow, I didn't think you thought about it that way. I don't know which one it was. I think it's the more chubbier one. I don't know his name. I don't know all their name.
You got JC, Justin, Lance.
And the last two are always the.
No, the only one I don't remember his name is the one that used to have the dreads.
That's who I'm talking about.
I don't remember his name.
But he basically broke down everybody's vocal.
Joey's the other one.
Right.
Joey Fatone.
Their vocal abilities.
Yeah.
I didn't know Lance was the bass.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I thought he would have been either mid or higher because of his frame.
But the great look, the reason I liked NSYNC so much is because like they're all talented, right?
Yeah.
Like Backstreet Boys are good.
Right.
But like I don't think everybody got the same vocal talent as like the two leads, right?
Right.
And they don't really get like solo parts.
Right.
But like we know what JT can do. Dancer, he a beast, but JC can fucking sing.
Oh yeah.
And then Joey Fatone
can
sing his ass off. He was fucking Chip Skylark in Fairly Odd
Shining
Parents.
Teeth in me,
Yeah. But he's a beast too. Like, and then they're all good.
Yeah.
So that's why I like them so much.
They definitely are.
I like to see shit like this.
Yeah.
Because like most of the time, with shit like this, like they're not friends anymore.
Right.
They're not like. I like that they kept in contact because they've always like been around each other like through the years.
Yeah.
But like
it is dope to see that it wasn't no industry bullshit. They got nowhere. They also threw like a couple shots at like all the other boy bands. Like,
of course. You got to though.
Yeah, we were actually friends. We actually did this. They didn't just throw us together.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Which is true. They weren't just like you guys.
Handpicked
Yeah,
type shit.
You get together.
man, Shaq, you dropped the ball, nigga. We already kind of up until the Man's in the Woods album. Everybody really already considered JT. He had some flavor. You know, I wouldn't say he was black or no shit like that. I ain't gonna go that deep. But Shaq signing them, that would have been like the ultimate stamp for sure. Diesel signing you, bro, that's crazy.
I don't know if it would have been.
Nah, hell no.
We wouldn't have got no strings attached.
Nah. Then JT was saying like some Swedish dudes wrote "It's gonna be me" or whatever, and that's why it's gonna be made, like because of how they say shit or whatever. But yeah, he was saying how just I don't want to say foreigners, but that's what they are, I guess. The way they interpreted our language and shit like that ended up leading directly to people having like a lot of hits because of how they bended their words and shit. That was a good episode of Hot Ones, and I watched Cardi's today.
Yeah,
Cardi's was. I thought she would have been better with hot food, to be honest, because she's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but she handled it pretty well.
But she, as always, she's hilarious.
Oh yeah, she's
and I think a lot of people forget just because of her personalities, but she's like a huge nerd.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
And she's also she knows.
Yeah, she knows shit.
A lot of shit. Like,
yeah.
And then that's what is good about Hot Ones. You can really see what people like really like.
He's good at his job,
man.
Bro.
He is
He's
because
a beast.
Him and Nardwuar, both, like, because Nardwuar will pull up shit you don't even know that you think people know.
Yeah. Yep.
And he'll pull up a record. He's like, wasn't your mom singing on this song back in 1974? You're like, bro, how the fuck do you know this? But he asks questions that are like not normal questions. Yeah. And it's more like, and his conversational flow is like really fucking good.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Just the whole, him and his brother came up with that together.
Oh, okay.
That whole concept is just like really like, it's so fucking simple.
Yeah.
But it's so ingenious because
10 wings, 10 questions.
And they get hotter.
Yeah.
But just talking over a meal is already a good interview because you're already, but like also it's like being put under a different kind of pressure.
Yeah.
Like you're relaxed with him, but these wings are getting busted in your ass. And he's like not phased.
Yeah,
he's just like,
yeah.
I just love the whole concept.
Yeah, it's a really good, I mean, obviously.
And I am super happy for all his success because like him, and he had the game show and like now it's like,
you could buy the hot one sauce in store, and
like,
they got games and all this shit.
Love it.
Excuse me, yeah.
But he's never changed.
Nah, throughout it all. I would hate that like somebody like met him outside of the show and they'd be like, he's actually a horrible person. Like they be doing like Jimmy Fallon or Ellen.
My mind.
Bro, I didn't care. Jimmy was cool. I like Jimmy. Yeah. Ellen, I mean, you see her doing all this cool, amazing shit on the show. You're like, oh, fuck. She was Dory on fucking Finding Nemo. Then to find out she's a fucking bitch.
Yeah. You can't take time off. I don't care if you're pregnant.
Yeah, I don't care. They can fuck your dog. Shit.
I mean, yeah. But see, that's like those like mega million network shows.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Him and his brother started this from the ground up. Like,
yeah.
And then they got the money, right? Mm-hmm. So like, I just don't see it. Like, but I've never heard a single negative thing about them.
Never.
Yet. So
never.
If I did, I would be devastated.
No, for real.
I would be highly surprised.
And I surprised, upset, devastated, all that shit. Every word. Kind of like what, you know what's crazy? So, you know, we've been kind of keeping up with this writer strike, actor strike thing, right?
Yeah, so I don't know if you saw. The writer portion ended.
Right.
The actor one's still going.
The writers are supposed to be meeting with like the networks.
Yeah, the strike ended.
Yeah.
The writer portion.
Right. I got you.
And so the actors are still.
So Drew Barrymore was about to continue production with her show.
Yeah.
Caught a lot of backlash.
Yes.
Then the strike ended. Yeah. So it's kind of like jump the gun maybe, or did she propel the conversation?
Oh no!
Did she become the sacrificial lamb?
Maybe, but like I don't know if that's the one that did it.
Because the Arrow tried. He tried it. They said, "Get your ass out here with the."
He got smoked.
Yeah, they tried. You know what I'm saying?
Like you don't talk.
Yeah.
Like so you motherfucker.
Yeah, but Drew Barrymore, come on, it's Drew Barrymore. She's been in fucking Hollywood since she was a fucking kid, and everybody knows her.
But that's kind of the thing. Like, it's like you're an actor.
But at the same time, what she was going to do her show without the writers, right? But the camera people and all that was going to be there, though, right? They were going to be getting paid, right?
Yeah.
So how do you? It was interesting that happened because it happened. I almost bring these niggas up every podcast, but the Joe Budden thing with Rory and Mal, right? I just watched their episode the other night when they came back after Joe fired them or whatever, and they came back maybe 2 more times, and then it was over for real. The first time they came back, the episode's called "Clearing the Air," I think, or "Shaking the Tree." It's "Clearing the Air." Either way, Parks brought up yo, 2 weeks would have been a long time for us not to do anything because we pay a lot of people.
Yeah.
We had to keep the show going. You know what I'm saying? But Roy, going back and analyzing this shit, especially now where we're at with everything, everybody's thriving or whatever. Roy really got that nigga to confess you orchestrated all this type shit because Joe told Roy to take X amount of days off. And those X amount of days, Joe decided to go get Ice and Ish and have them fill in for a week or 2 until they sort of shit out. But I said that to say, Parks brought that point up, the show had to keep going because we're paying people. But the 2 hosts that y'all basically became somebody with weren't getting paid and they were not there. So, it's a smaller scale, obviously, from Drew Barrymore's situation. But in that situation, what would you do?
But see, that's where all the shit is really convoluted, though.
Yeah.
Because you're damn if you do, damn if you don't on a lot of these things.
Right.
But when do you take a stand?
Right.
And that's the hard part.
Right.
But that's what happens. That's how the system's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's because of shit like that where the people can't rise up because they're afraid to lose what they got. But shit had to change. Especially the rules were written before streaming became even possible.
Right. Right.
So people aren't getting paid anything. This episode could be watched 1 million times.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter for you.
Yeah.
They're you got your $1,200.
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
You literally can't do anything without writers. You can't do anything.
You can't.
We've seen it happen.
Yeah.
It's fucking bad.
It's bad.
And then the actor strike. How can you make a movie without your actors?
Same shit with Hov doing the deal with the NFL after Cap kneeled or whatever. Everybody was mad at him, but his whole thing was how are we going to move forward if we're standing still, so to speak? Yeah,
I remember he said yo, we kneeling, cool. We standing against, awesome. What's next? Basically.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
That's like you said.
Something has to, because we're in the industry together. If I'm on a show, right?
Mm-hmm.
If my coworker, someone, especially with say I'm on a show that's been on for 10 years,
mm-hmm.
right? I know this person. He is not getting fairly paid. Bro, you're not getting your royalties. It's like a slap in the face. You're taking the time to send me a fucking 3-cent check.
Yeah.
It costs more to send it to me.
Yeah, than what I'm actually
3 fucking cents, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm on primetime television.
Yeah.
And I'm writing this shit. Doesn't make sense.
This shit crazy, brother.
So this shit had to change. I know it sucks. We gonna have to. I would just have to have a conversation. Yo, are we gonna stand together? For the time being, and then try to change this shit, because the strike felt long, but it wasn't long for a strike.
Yeah,
because you realize that they need these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
everything was getting delayed.
Yeah,
that's hurting their pockets too. You got to realize, dog, they're not even asking for 1% of y'all's net worth. Mm-hmm. It's fucking crazy.
It's
that's what I'm saying. That is how capitalism works.
Yeah.
You get to a point where you have to settle, and it fucking sucks, because the normal person, if you want to stand up for what is right, you can lose your house, job, money in your life, and you have kids. Like I have kids. Like I can't. People just got to be like, I have a kid. I can't stand up with you.
Yeah.
Because I have to pay these bills.
Right.
And it sucks because that's where they want you. Where they can be like, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Quit?
That's where they got us,
and
bro.
in the job market now, you can't just go get another job.
Now they talking about even for regular, I mean, I guess everybody would be affected by this, but them closing down the government, like what they're saying, it's imminent at this point.
Yeah, I mean, we've been through a bunch of those.
Yeah, but
so any federal worker would not get paid during that time. So that includes the Postal Service. That wouldn't affect me or you.
Yeah,
but it does affect millions of people.
Yeah.
And then that also stalls like Medicaid payments and things of that nature.
Yeah.
So like
it's wild, bro.
And then they don't care because all that is because I hate them.
Yeah.
And I don't agree with what they're doing. So we're going to shut down until we can agree to disagree.
Yeah, basically. Which shit, who knows, bro? Who fucking knows? Where the aliens at? Come drop some.
Them ashy ones in Mexico.
Yeah, nah, that shit was horrible. Maybe Andre 3000 knows something about that. It was like the anniversary of the video for Prototype. I went back and watched it. He was just acting like the Power Rangers from what were they called?
Putties?
Nah, the Alien Rangers.
Yeah.
What were they? They had their tribe or whatever. They had a name. I can't think of it. Anyway, they were moving like that shit.
Yeah.
I forgot Dave Chappelle had did a skit about that shit on the Chappelle show. He's like, I'm gonna shout out to my boy Andre 3K or whatever. He started doing the shit. Hey, man, that nigga was ahead of his time. What can you say? Like, what can you say? Nigga was 3 stacks ahead of his time. While we're on music, I guess.
Sure.
Have you ever seen clips of Memphis Bleak on Drink Champs?
Oh yeah,
I know they was talking about the ticket guy or whatever.
Yeah.
But man, I started watching it earlier when I was on the treadmill just to, pass the time or whatever. Stories, bro. Like just hearing,
because I mean he's like the ultimate fly on the wall.
Oh yeah. Ultimate.
He was in all the rooms.
He'd been. I didn't even know this. Like he's been with Jay since he was like 15 years old.
Yeah.
Like
he been in all the rooms,
bro. All the fucking rooms, bro. Like the story he was telling a story about DMX,
ultimate shadow, bro,
trying to beat up Mace, bro. Mace must be the most hated MC from that era, bro.
Had to be.
Hove with the Rolex line. He got DMX trying to beat him up.
Ghostface punching him in the face.
Like what the fuck? That shit crazy, bro. I got to figure out what Mace did to these niggas, bro. What did this
he probably was
do?
just talking fly shit, bro. It's New York, bro.
Yeah.
In New York,
and he from Harlem too.
Yeah, dog. In New York, all it is just shit talking, right?
Oh yeah.
And different boroughs like.
Then don't have money and shit talk somebody too.
Yes.
Like don't be a flashy boy like Puff Nim was at that time.
And just be like, you ain't shit to
me.
Yeah. You can't even.
Yeah.
You know how they be.
Yeah. But no, I encourage everybody to watch that.
I mean, him and Cameron did squash their shit.
Yeah, and they got a great show out of it.
And they were childhood friends.
Yeah. Again, that was Mace though.
Yeah,
Mace was the, But I do encourage everybody to watch that episode of Drink Champs. It is 3 hours. You got to break that shit up, but
I saw Skills was on the next one.
Yeah, and they were talking about Home too.
Yeah.
This is my thing, bro. Let's really
everybody got Jay-Z's story.
Yes, but let's really talk about this, bro. I have to.
Yeah.
Nas and Hit Boy, they went on a 2 trilogy album runs, right?
Yeah, we got Magic 3 just now.
Right. On his 50th birthday.
Yeah.
Nas the same year, same age as hip hop. The nigga wrote about he wrote a song about the gun's perspective. Nas is cool. He's cool.
Legend.
Yeah. But I've been seeing discourse about, because Nas is rapping at this level, at this age, that the whole shit coming back up. Out of all the niggas that have been on Dream Champs, Breakfast Club, Joe Budden's podcast, our podcast, It's unanimous. It is unanimous across the board, bro. Nobody's fucking with Hov. Nobody. I don't care. So it irks me that, yes, Nas locked in with one producer and made all these albums. And look, this ain't nothing. Yeah, got shit to do with Hit Boy. Because Hit Boy been having heat since we heard about him.
Yeah. Surf Club,
HS87, Beyonce records, Nicki records, Ye records, ASAP Rocky records, Kendrick records, Drake records, like Hit Boy. But I need niggas to stop trying to compare Nas and Hov. Like, this is two different things that's happening. This is like rap versus hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I see why niggas get mad about like Hov or LeBron and
Michael Jordan.
I get it now, but I had to see it because I'm not really a basketball aficionado.
Yeah,
but I see why. Like, I don't even know if I can't really think of like two players.
It gnaws at you, doesn't it?
Oh, come on, bro.
It's just right here.
But the LeBron and Michael thing would be like, I guess, Drake and Hov. I don't know who was right on par with Mike or who was right on par with LeBron in their era. You know what I'm saying?
Kevin Durant.
Okay. But clearly, there's a difference with KD is nasty.
Yeah, we've seen it. He's the best all-around player probably ever.
Ever. Right?
Offensive powerhouse.
We see what LeBron's done.
Right.
If that's the comparison to Hov and Nas, like on the same path type shit, then I'll take that. KD and LeBron. But clearly, LeBron is just a different type of specimen. And Hov is a different type of specimen.
They were nationally televised in his high school games.
LeBron, yeah, come on, bro.
So here's the thing, right? Like with sports and music, it's definitely I like the comparison, but it is different,
right?
Because with sports, you know, like you have accolades and like just the high, like bro, like I said, like this man was having nationally televised high school games. You would have thought Jesus came back to life when LeBron became the league, like bro. And he was drafted to his hometown team.
I just listened to Forever the other day.
Yeah.
I don't really like that beat.
Yeah, no, it's not very good.
But you got to think about that moment. Mm-hmm. Will never happen again.
Yeah.
Drake, Ye, Wayne. One song.
Yeah.
All in the video.
Uh-huh.
Everybody was in that video. And this is for LeBron's soundtrack for his movie. This is never going to happen again, bro.
So, yeah.
And let's take it a step further. One step further. All three of them niggas, except for Wayne, got Nike Jace deals. Had or got. Like, it's too big, bro. Pause. It's too much.
LeBron has a lifetime contract.
It's too much, bro.
But, so I know people out there don't like LeBron, like, oh, KD's
right.
skill set's better, what have you, and then the Steph is in the chat now.
Right.
Which is fine.
Oh, Magic is a hater, too. Did you see what Magic said?
What? About Steph?
Yeah. He's a hater.
Is it because he said he was a better point guard?
Right. Let me find the clip. But go ahead. Say what you was going to say.
And then that's the thing with sports, right? You can go in a circle. Here's the thing with the Jay-Z and Nas, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just they were both number one draft picks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so of course they're always going to be linked, especially because they had fucking beef, right? They just have beef,
right?
Because of the area that time they came out in, and then Nas had a fucking classic intro album.
Right.
Jay-Z's it was just they were just going to always be there.
It's funny how the tables turned.
This is where I was going. Mm-hmm. I was like, so Nas is a pure lyricist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Poetic, smooth.
Mm-hmm. Right? Hennessy, Cognac.
He is the God MC.
Yeah.
Him and Rakim.
Yeah, of course.
And Rakim is nasty, right? But like, if we go to that era, right? The Rakim era is fly shit and then fly rhymes, but it's not like.
And he was the first like. Him and what's my man name? I'm looking like I ain't even about to. Rock,
Eric B?
that Big Daddy Kane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that was there too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, from that era.
Yeah, and then that was Who Flyer.
Yeah. Who Flyer?
But and then when Nas and them, that was all lyrical, right?
Yeah.
Like, because the lyrics, we already discussed it. In the 80s, the lyrics were not the same as they are now.
Yeah. Until Rakim and
like, because they basically made like real punchlines.
Yeah.
Then Nas and Jay-Z took it even further.
Oh, yeah.
Like the way they were flipping the words. I said, but Nas is poetic, right?
Yeah.
Smooth, gonna give you something like emotional and all this stuff. His first 2 albums are phenomenal. But here's the thing: if we're talking about just straight rap, he's not touching Jay-Z. First off, because like literally, I know people could, if I say, tell me a lyric, that they're gonna come up with some Nas lines.
Right.
But here is where we can just end this conversation here.
Listen.
Don't fucking forget, Jay-Z was so fucking big, he signed Nas.
Yeah. I wish we had the joint.
Jay-Z
Yeah.
was his boss.
Yeah.
He signed him to a record deal.
Yeah.
That is ultimate defeat.
Yeah.
You already squashed the beef, made Black Republican, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you backdoor it with, now you're on my label.
Yeah. Because president of Def Jam. Yep.
And then, look, and then Nas has his own shit, and Mass Appeal's killing it. I like who he got.
Yeah.
Great label.
Yeah.
Great whole thing. I love all that.
Everything.
And I love Nas.
Yeah.
But let's stop it right here.
Yeah.
He signed him.
He signed him.
There is no statistical category where Nas is beating Jay-Z either. We could talk numbers.
Nope.
Money. None of it is even there.
Nope.
Okay? So I'm happy Nas is still making music. It's great. I'm glad he's working with Hit Boy. They're doing good shit.
Yeah.
But
I'm also this. I don't want to sound like a hater or anything.
No.
But like the turnaround rate at which these albums are coming out too, like that's why Nas's run made me appreciate like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy more.
Mm-hmm.
Because we heard versions of these songs because before they became what we heard on the album, right?
Yeah.
So these things got polished. They, took drums out, changed drums, all these other things. And now, like, the process in which albums are getting made and how fast they are, you can tell, which is what Miles was saying kind of last week. Like, it does kind of feel cheap.
Yeah.
Even when I, talking about Justin's Future Sex Love Sounds, you can tell like these records were
marinated.
Yes, bro. And when I was young, there was like one skip on that album for me, and it was a record with will.i.am. I didn't get behind it like that. But
yeah, I was never a big will.i.am guy either, though.
I turned into one as I matured because
really?
I understood his artistry.
Yeah, I still not a big.
I get it. He does a different thing.
I do like that record with him in common though. What is love?
Oh yeah. He bodied that, and OMG, he bodied that too.
Yeah, gotta.
That breakdown part, bro. Mm-hmm. He like, I understand his process. Like when he makes his records, like I understand.
But I also understand that he's not coming from a hip hop lens either.
Yeah, he's coming like a world.
Yeah, pop.
Yeah.
Like just big. He wants big records.
Yeah.
And I
mean, Jimmy Iovine, bro. I mean, he was signed to Interscope.
Yeah.
But like listening to my Future Sex Love Sounds and My Beautiful Dark, those are like I had to really sit and think. Number one hip hop album of all time. Number one R&B album of all time in my book.
So you said Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and then Future
Sex Love all time. Everything else falls under that.
So you classify it as R&B album.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What was you?
It's
pop.
It's like a pop dance album.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
But definitely with R&B roots because of just how it is.
Yeah.
But it definitely is more pop dance focused to me.
See, I'm dumb and I keep things very simple. Like I don't do all this sub-genre shit, right?
I believe it's still labeled as R&B though.
It might be R&B pop.
But no, you can still feel that way though.
Yeah. I was just gonna say if you're singing, it's R&B to me.
Okay.
That's just me. And obviously rapping is rap. I don't care what type of beats you rapping on. You just experimenting at that point, or singing on. You're experimenting at that point. But Yeah, so Nas and Hit Boy's records, to me,
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, I understand Hit Boy can go to his FL and flip a sample and put some crazy ass drums, play the bass on the keyboard, all this shit. And, you know, it's a record.
And then, you know, Nas makes everything sound silky smooth.
Yeah,
so.
but like, compare everything on, I know these are two totally different sounds, but it's the same brain. Compare Niggas in Paris to anything on Nas's albums. I know it's two different things happening, but you know, even though that beat is just the kick, the snare, the plucks, but then Kanye took that and added the "You Are Now Watching the Throne" with the keys and the static and the opera.
Made it major
like,
dramatic.
Come on, man! Like, it's levels, and Hit Boy know that. So,
and Hit Boy has huge records.
Yeah, he does, and
but
Racks in the Middle, one of my favorite records.
Nas is not a huge record guy.
Yeah, he's not. You Can Hate Me Now. It's
like,
probably the biggest record he's.
But even that, not like I'm talking about, like, you know, the sound is not big.
Right.
He's too laid back. It doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, his first record, Whose World Is This?
Pete Rock.
Yeah, but very smooth record though.
Yeah.
Very good message.
Yeah.
But like, it's not like
even the joint with Lauryn Hill, If I Rule the World. He got joints though. We're not sitting here saying he ain't got joints.
Bro, the first album I ever had was Nas.
Yeah. Illmatic. No, was it?
No, it was written.
Yeah, it was written. Yeah.
And then I had to go back and get the other one.
Yeah.
I had that one, and then I got Space Jam on cassette for Christmas.
Yeah.
Those are my first two albums I ever had. So trust me, I love Nas, but I am not putting anybody rap ability above Jay-Z. Okay, it's just not happening. And I never did.
Yeah, never.
I never did.
Never.
And of course, with the game, and people always love to bring this up, he was never the biggest artist. I know this.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
That's not what we was talking about either.
Yeah, he's birthed bigger artists than him.
Yeah, fact.
Kanye is huge.
J. Cole.
Rihanna.
Jeezy's not bigger than him, but obviously.
And then he got
Ross.
He got Ross in the game. Lupe Fiasco in the game. He got all these people in the game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. His like, as they call it in NFL, like the coaching tree, like people that came from these coaches.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, his resume is too crazy.
Yeah.
And that's because I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
And then Miss Bleak even spoke about that shortly. He was like, everyone, as far as like executives and A&Rs at Rockefeller, branched off and started doing like their top executives at all these other places.
Yeah.
Like he's the GOAT, bro. Like Nas is he is for the purists.
Yes.
Hov was always going to be a capitalist. Why? Because he lost 92 bricks.
Yes.
That's what it's always going to be about. It's not about the money, but it's the art of getting money and having integrity. And he took all this came from like one man and his motherfucking mind, bro. Didn't write raps. He just got fly, drove nice whips, rap, ended up bagging, marrying one of the most.
And this man knows how
artist
to play.
In the world.
He knew how to play the long game.
Oh yeah. Pause, but yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Going back to our basketball joint.
But shout out to Nas though. I don't want people.
Yeah.
Oh
no, we're not hating.
I'm strictly just talking about rap ability.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody that's fine if you don't feel that way.
Right.
For me personally and Chris personally, Jay-Z is
everybody personally. Niggas say Nas to make themselves seem super hip hop.
Yeah, it's because that's the right answer. To counter, right?
Yeah, like
because you can't really counter with being like, oh no, it's cannabis.
Yeah, like nah. Though y'all gonna have to stop disrespecting my man LL too. Like y'all gonna have to do that. They call him
Big LA.
Come on, bro.
Nah.
I just had the joint. Hold on. I just put it up. Magic. I ain't never knew Magic to hate like this. He said, and I quote, if he got more than 5 championships, more than 3 final MVPs, and 3 league MVPs, number 1 in assists all time in the finals, he's the best. But Last time that I checked, he doesn't. That's some hating ass shit.
He listed all his stats.
Yeah. That's some hating ass shit. But look.
But, okay.
Again, me not being super big basketball aficionado, this is what I do know. Mm-hmm. Steph could do what Magic did. Magic can't do what Steph do.
No.
I know that.
Especially, and I think a lot of people get lost in
the error and shit.
What people get really lost in is the modern game. Mm. These motherfuckers are faster, stronger. Their skill set's way different than they used to be.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, let's just get that out the way. Because if we really want to talk about it, go back to that 80s, early 90s era, right? There was only like 4 markets running the league because everybody else fucking sucked.
Yeah. Yeah. Now everybody good.
Right. And people had like one player.
Yeah.
But like they fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Right? And then like you had the New York.
Yeah.
The Lakers.
Yeah. Boston.
And like Detroit.
Yeah.
The Bad Boys.
There's another one.
Houston? But Houston was the 90s, though.
Atlanta, right?
No.
They weren't giving them Mike Neal no trouble back then, I thought.
Detroit was...
I know Detroit. I know Detroit Bad Boy Pistons, I know.
But anyway...
Yeah, Orlando, I thought they were pretty, like, dominant.
Orlando?
I thought so. No? Am I tripping?
Yes, you are tripping.
Okay, I know, but maybe that's what I'm thinking about Penny and Shaq.
Yeah, and they had played 1 year together.
Yeah. Niggas talking about Penny and Shaq like they...
No, because it was supposed to be the next big thing, bro. That's crazy combo.
Yeah.
But I digress. But, like, the skill set's way different, right? The game back then was all physical, right? We up in your face, and we playing it. We whistling, dribbling the ball, right? Mm-hmm. Do. But, and then Magic came in, and he... was like the first hybrid player. He was the point forward, they called it. Like he was doing all that shit.
The showmanship.
But what I'm saying is now everybody's that.
Yeah. And then some.
I'm not taking anything from Magic. Oh, no. I mean, you can't help what era you played in.
Right.
But now the league is a shooting league. Mm-hmm. And that's not and who did that? Steph Curry. Mm-hmm. The league transformed because he was so fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
This man broke the all-time three-point record, and he's not even fucking done yet.
He's not done.
So his record, I doubt, will ever be broken for, like, a long time.
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
Because he just, like, those motherfuckers been retired.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's still in this bitch, and he already beat it.
Yeah.
And he beat it mid-season. Yeah. So every day he's beating his own record.
Yeah. Yeah, every day. I saw that nigga training in like Dubai in like the sand or some shit.
And also, like, he wasn't highly recruited.
Nope.
And his dad was a baller, Dale Curry.
Yeah.
He wasn't highly recruited. He went to a local college.
Yep.
He came out. He played for Golden State, but people called it Monte Ellis' team at the time, right?
Shout out to Monte. Big Monte. That's Big Monte. Jackson, Mississippi, baby.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you didn't even realize he was there. Yeah. And he was still doing three-pointers and stuff, but, like, he literally, like, for, like, the modern game, he changed it.
Yeah, facts.
And he became fucking dangerous.
Danger zone.
Because he beat everybody in the way.
Yeah.
He's beaten Kobe.
Yeah.
He's beaten LeBron. Not
too much. You put too much emphasis.
No, I'm saying.
I know, he did, but not too much.
He beat Dirk.
LeBron, he beat them all.
KD, he's beaten every single person.
James Harden.
He beat KD so bad that KD had to join him.
Giannis, all them boys. Speaking of Giannis, we got the big trade. Dame finally, the shackles are free. He out of Portland.
Yeah, 3-team trade, but yeah, he made it, and the random team came and scooped him up. The Milwaukee Bucks.
As soon as the deals hit the net, Jimmy Butler. Hey, y'all need to check into collusion for tampering or whatever the fuck. Like, I low key feel him.
Saltine cracker.
I feel him though. I feel him. That's wild.
And it's another year Tyler Hero survived the trade rumors.
Shout out to Tyler Hero, bro.
But Yeah, it was
Big deal.
Fucking crazy.
They're definitely gonna be the team to beat in the East for sure. It was already like
because the East is weak.
Yeah.
So like,
man, Jimmy, I feel bad. I don't feel bad for Jimmy because Jimmy is the Heat Nation at this point.
I don't feel bad for Jimmy.
I mean,
what can he do? He not the front office.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, feel bad. Like once again, like Bam, it's Bam, and
he's a center.
But he's like their number 2 guy, though.
Yeah, but
they got Kyle Lowry, dragging ass. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they're not going to win. But remember, they made it to the finals. No one thought they were going to.
They're dogs. They are dogs.
That team's always dangerous because they're well coached and they got fucking scorers.
What's his name?
Spoelstra.
Coach Spoelstra.
And just a well run team.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was just crazy because like all offseason, I remember him just saying like, I'm not going to play for anybody else but them.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's not how this shit works.
It's not how it works.
Because they weren't offering nothing that they accepted. Even Milwaukee had to get a third team involved to get this shit done, but they got this shit done.
Yeah.
In the 19th hour.
They said the rumor is that Pat didn't even hit them back because they wanted, which is fucking crazy.
Jimmy Butler probably.
They wanted Jimmy and somebody else. I can't remember who it was. And Pat was like,
yeah, I mean,
fuck y'all.
That's the same. You got to do his best for your team. That's not going to help you.
Yeah, it's going to hurt. Yeah.
You're losing 2 powers for 1.
Yeah.
It's not,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so, that's why I was like, I don't know who they could give up that would make sense for them.
Yeah, no.
So,
nah.
But I love it. I think they're going to be nasty because now, and then Chris Middleton's healthy. So, like, that team is efficient.
Yeah.
So, and then.
Yo, what do you?
Him and Giannis on pick and roll.
What do you think about? What do you like? CP3 being on Golden State.
It's weird, but
what
it can work.
I'm not a basketball guy.
Sure.
Is there a world where Chris is facilitating?
Yeah.
And passing to Steph?
Yes, because you could just bounce him over to the 2.
Okay.
And then Steph's your shooting guard, and then you're good to go. Because look. Chris Paul is a facilitator. The best thing he is a point guard.
Yeah.
His court vision is like unparalleled.
Yeah.
Like let's just get that out the way. This man turned Oklahoma to a playoff contender out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because his court vision and he knows the game of basketball.
Yeah.
Right? So and then they could do like a hybrid thing where they can both take plays. Like
yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you could do with it.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's going to be weird seeing it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But the only thing with Golden State now is they're going to be playing a lot of small ball.
Yeah.
They don't have any big man.
Guy, Looney and
I like
Dre.
Looney,
yeah.
but like what I'm saying is you don't have like that really like.
Yeah.
He's like a rim protector, but he's not a rim destroyer, right?
Yeah,
so like you don't have the. It's still only one big man. Like the rest is small ball.
Yeah.
Like so, it's gonna be interesting. I mean I love Steph. I like Golden State as a team because they became exciting. Like, they're exciting to watch. But I think their window is definitely dwindling fast.
Yeah.
Especially in the West. The West is always crazy.
Yeah. I see. So.
And everybody else pretty much got better.
Yeah. We'll have to see it, obviously. But if you had to guess, if they could win more, how many more would you see?
Or Golden State?
Yeah.
One more.
One
more.
That would put what, Steph at 5? 4? 5, right?
5.
Yeah. I could live with that.
Let me double check. But I think it's 5.
Yeah, because they.
Hold on.
Is it 4? I don't know.
Yeah, he's a 4-time NBA champion.
Yeah, all right,
2015, 2017, 2018, 2022.
This is his fucking era, nigga.
That's what I said. He changed the modern game.
Yeah. I can see one more. I'm happy with.
He's a 4-time NBA champion, NBA Finals MVP, 2-time MVP, 9-time All Star, 4-time All NBA, 4-time All NBA second team, NBA All Rookie first team, 2-time NBA scoring champion, 2-time 3-point contest. He's the NBA stats steals leader for 2016. He's part of the 50-40-90 club. He's won the Sportsmanship Award, Social Justice Champion Award. He was on the 75th anniversary team, AP Athlete of the Year, Sports Illustrated Sports Person of the Year. He's a 2-time gold medalist. So he's definitely gonna be in the conversation. I don't care how Magic Johnson feel.
Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, this man, his playing field's way crazier than Magic Johnson.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
Magic Johnson was beating the shitty Mavericks and shit, like the teams.
Yeah. Let's switch over to America's sport.
Oh, football. Hold on.
Yeah.
You keep going.
Okay. So I don't know. Should we start with the NFL or should we start with Deion now?
Oh, okay. We can start with Deion.
Okay, let's talk about Deion. I really wanted to. Yeah. All right. I hate to sound like this this guy, right? Because I don't ever want to make it seem like I'm going against my people. All right.
What's up?
But
what, you want to see him lose?
No, hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. But I am more of the, hey, bro, just put your head down, do your work. I am more of that guy.
Oh, he's never going to do that.
He's not, but bro, not because they lost to Oregon. But the game before that, when they played, what was that? Colorado State.
Yeah, rivalry.
I didn't watch the game.
Yeah.
Right. I was in bed.
Double overtime.
I was it was an exciting game from what I heard and
the game
seeing clips.
Yeah.
But man, I was scared. As I'm sure everyone else was that was actually watching. Because I mean, like you said, they had to go to double overtime. Like obviously Deion made it a spectacle. That's what he do though. He gonna sell. His sunglasses sold. He's bringing all that money to Boulder and all that shit,
yeah,
whatever.
People to Boulder. It's exciting again.
It's exciting, and I love that shit. But why is The Rock? We were joking about The Rock last time we were talking. Somebody said on Twitter, "Look at The Rock trying to remember how to be black." When he was out there with D. That shit was funny. But like, why is The Rock there? I
can answer this. So you got to remember, if you don't watch college sports.
Mm-hmm.
This is what college sports is about, right? So Deion is using his star power and his connections to bring excitement back to the city of Colorado, right? His college.
Yeah. Because
college is all about recruiting. That's it. It's not NFL where you're like, oh, here's $200 million. I'll bet I'll play for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how college works.
Right.
College is all about recruiting.
Right.
The reason Alabama, Oregon, these big schools are good, Oregon is literally near the Nike headquarters, which is why they're sponsored by Nike.
Mm-hmm.
They're in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
Or sorry, Eugene, Oregon, but it's next to their HQ or whatever. Alabama gets the best recruits because they have a reputation for greatness. They win championships, or they have the most. They've literally drafted the most players in history.
Yeah.
So if you're like, I want to be an NFL player. If Nick Saban calls me, I'm going there.
Right.
Now that conversation has shifted.
Yeah.
The transfer portal went nuts when he became a coach of Colorado. This was never going to be an overnight success.
Oh, yeah, of course. He even said it. Get us now because next year we're going to be a problem. Yeah,
but because he knows this year is all the wind-up. He's getting primetime slots for Colorado. They've sucked for years.
Yeah. They've been 20 years.
They've been ass.
Yeah. I'm still.
And look, they got fucking smoked by Oregon, right?
Yeah.
Because Oregon is a good football program.
Yeah.
That's not an indictment on his coaching.
No, not at all.
That's what happens in college, though.
But I'm not saying don't do what you do. Do what you do. He held his head up high.
Yeah, that's what you call a good old fashioned ass.
Yeah.
What do you want him to do, Chris?
I don't know, but it's got to be something, bro. I'm not saying turn it down.
I'm telling you,
I'm not saying stop with the. I am saying kind of turn it down.
He won't.
He won't. But I don't even mean just him, but like
because everything will be a spectacle.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Because watch, I guarantee you. After this season, it doesn't matter what their record is. Right?
Yeah.
It does not matter.
Yeah, it's going to be lit.
They're about to get smoked again on Saturday. They play USC.
Yeah.
They're going to. This kid, Caleb Williams, their quarterback, is going to be the number 1 draft pick. He's going to smoke their boots.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. The point is, that game would not even have been nationally televised. This is just the game of the week. USC versus Colorado. That would have been a fucking back burner game.
Yeah.
Because they'd be like, oh, whatever, bro.
Yeah.
Show me 2 top 10 teams playing.
I didn't really see it when he lost.
To Oregon?
When he lost to Oregon.
Not much to see. They got the ass whooped.
No, but I'm saying as far as like the media, I remember even me and my dad were talking about it on the way home from the property because I was just paying attention on the ESPN app. Give us a deal. My dad was like, man, my dad not a big sports guy either.
Sure.
He's like, man, I know them white folks waiting for Deion to lose.
And they did, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really see it though, but it happened.
I definitely saw it.
I saw that one lady was like, I saw that one white chick say some wild shit.
Did I call her racist?
Yeah.
But no, that was real. Like even like the media outlets, they were foaming at the mouth for this shit.
Yeah. Because there's nothing they hate to see more than a loud mouth nigga, bro. That's just what it is. I feel it,
bro. But people, I don't understand. Deion has been this way his whole life. Do you know what he did at the combine, the NFL combine?
He did like a 4.3 or something, right?
No, he pulled up in a limo.
Yeah.
Walked in, ran his 40, then left. He said, I'm not doing none of the other shit.
Yeah.
The fucking New York Giants called him and was like, hey, we want you to come in and do like a test.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, what draft pick are y'all? And they were like number 9. And he was like, oh, I won't be going that far. He hung up on him. He's always been this way.
Yeah. Funny if you said...
Bro, Deion Sanders basically is the reason free agency is like a thing.
Oh, shout out to Deion. I didn't know that.
Bro, they called it the Deion sweepstakes when he was off his rookie contract in Atlanta and became a Dallas Cowboy. It was like a fucking madhouse.
How many did he win here? Or was he only here for
2?
Oh, okay. That he was with Emmett and Troy and all them, right?
Yep.
That was
squad.
Yeah.
And he was scoring 2 on defense. He's a cornerback, still scoring.
He said squad. Troy, Emmett. Oh, Michael Irvin was there too, right?
Yeah. Look,
shit.
I ain't never gonna front on the 90s Cowboys, all right?
Yeah.
The 95 and before Cowboys were nasty, bro.
Yeah.
The Bills went to 4 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
They lost all 4 of them. They lost 2 of them to the fucking Cowboys. Imagine losing to the same person twice. And the second time they played them, they got their ass whipped. 54-17, Chris, in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's I remember the hype around the Cowboys around that time. It was a big deal.
No, if I was 13 at that time, I would have been all in still.
Yeah.
But I wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because when I was 13, the Cowboys hadn't won for like 7 years at that point.
They hadn't.
Because the Cowboys last time they were in the Super Bowl was 1995.
Yeah.
I was 4 years old, going on 5.
Okay.
How the fuck am I supposed to give a
right,
fuck?
Right.
I was outside playing Ninja Turtles and shit.
Right.
Power Rangers. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Yeah. And I remember like Troy Aikman being like the face for Wingstop and shit.
Yeah.
Man, we got some legends out here, bro. Shout out to Troy, Jay-Z's white counterpart. But the Dolphins play. Okay, let's go to NFL. The Dolphins. I seen the tweets. Everybody, the Dolphins handed out an old fashioned.
Not even old fashioned. This has never been seen before. The last time this happened, 1966, bro. They weren't even wearing real helmets. Like, this shit crazy.
70 points, bro.
In an NFL game.
That's
that shit
crazy.
looked like fucking.
Who are they playing again?
The Denver Broncos.
Yeah, man. Broncos ain't been cold since Peyton left, right?
Bro, after that game, the old lineman, he's been there for 7 years. He said, I've been here for 7 years. All I've done is lose. That's how upset he was, bro. Look, bro, they've been bad since Peyton left. They can't get back. But 70. Look, they put And it's even worse. Let me tell you how it's worse.
Yeah.
Right? Because they could have not played their starters in the second half and still won this game by 30 points.
Yeah.
The Broncos didn't score until the second half.
Sorry. Who that quarterback?
Russell Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Let's ride.
Yeah. Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Future's loving it right now. But, dog, their starters didn't play in the fourth quarter at all. Mm-hmm. And they still were their running back had 4 touchdowns, 2 rushing, 2 passing touchdowns. He had 214 yards by himself. They had 796 yards of pure offense.
You throwing these numbers, I don't know what they mean, but I can tell by your excitement.
It's crazy. Bruh.
Yeah.
And you don't even play the whole game? Like, bruh, that is not normal.
No.
Look, and then the coach asked the players, he said, y'all want to beat the scoring record? Bruh, they could have put 80 dog.
I saw the dude say, shit, once we was up by like 70, I said, fuck it, let's go to 100.
Yeah. Bruh.
We might as well go to 100.
Bro, it was 70-20. They beat them by 50 points.
Is Jalen Ramsey still on?
He's hurt still.
Oh, okay.
He plays for them, but he hurt. And he not even playing. They still doing this. They are statistically the fastest team in the NFL.
Oh, that's dope. They're dope. They're Florida boys.
They're 3-0.
Yeah.
They have a big game this week, and I can't wait to watch it. They play Buffalo. Mm-hmm. In Buffalo, division game.
Yeah.
I'm hyped.
I'll kick these niggas' ass right quick.
But 70 points, I don't care who your opponent is. 70 points in the NFL is unheard of.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So, I'm going to say watch out.
Yeah. Where's this? They announced for the Super Bowl is going to be, right?
Yeah. I could check. But they've already said it. I don't remember.
Is it Vegas? No,
that was last year. Because they did it in that new stadium.
Wait, where's Usher performing for the Super Bowl? Vegas.
Oh, is it Vegas? Oh, it is. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I'm tripping. We tripping, y'all. It's just tea. Yeah, I'm tripping, bro. What the fuck?
Sorry, that's this year.
Yeah.
The Allegiant Stadium, the new Raiders Stadium in Vegas. Okay. Yeah, we
bro, let me tell you, Alex, my brother, is such a fucking Raiders fan, bro.
They suck too.
His email is like Matt Rule for president or some shit.
No, Matt Rule is not their coach.
Who is it? Nah, I think that is his shit.
No, Matt Rule is in Nebraska.
Okay, who's their Carr?
Derek Carr's gone.
Well, it's still his email.
I remember he's like 4L, right?
Yeah, some shit. And because
Derek Carr plays for the Saints now.
He emailed me some shit, and I was like, bro, you're fucking whack, bro. Look, my email Baby Dragon Clan, okay? So I ain't really want to talk, but I just didn't know, like, that's his email. It's not his son. It's not when he got married or no shit like that. It's fucking football, bro. Like, I take some shit serious, right? Like, I like hardcore, like Kobe, like Hove, Yay, Digimon. I don't know, but like, bro, never would I. The Baby Dragon Clan thing, I was younger. We was playing Mortal Kombat. Like, I was just like, it makes sense. But I got like 4 other emails now, though. They're all my name. Like, look, like, would you make your email Cam Newton #1 at yahoo.com at Hotmail or some shit? No. Come on, bro. It's going to be your son before Cam Newton, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's wild. Alex, get together, baby. That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. While we on the family, I want to shout out my cousin Drew. She sold her first house. I keep thinking the button right there. She sold her first crib, man. That whole real estate shit, you know what I'm saying? She funny, though, because she said drinks on me. And I'm like, well, you just got the big payday, nigga. The drinks need to be on you, shit. You know what I'm saying? But congratulations to her, man. That's a big deal, bro. I'm very proud of her making her way out there. You know what I'm saying? Salute. But, yeah, what were you finna say? I'm sorry.
No, I was saying, like, NFL fans be crazy, man.
Oh, yeah, they're crazy.
But,
they wild.
Yeah, but, NFL season is upon us with 70 points, man. Like,
that's crazy.
But, there's actually a lot of ass whoopings last week, but that was just the one that popped up for everybody. But that's don't forget the Cowboys lost to the Cardinals.
Yeah, a game they were supposed to lose, right? Or win rather.
Oh yeah. Cardinals are one of the worst teams in the league, and they lost to them. They lost to a third string quarterback.
That's crazy, bro. Crazy.
He was cooking their ass up too.
Didn't the Cowboys just get somebody? It was like a big deal.
Who?
That was like a backup quarterback or something.
Oh, you talking about Trey Lance?
Was it?
He got traded from the 49ers. He's not a big deal. They didn't want his ass. Would you?
Oh, I thought something. I thought somebody just got traded. It was like a big deal. I don't know. Oh yeah. Okay.
What?
You know, I was never like hype on this Kaepernick thing. Like, I was at first because people made you feel like you had to be behind it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, especially at that time with all the Me Too and all this shit was happening. Everybody turned to social justice warriors and shit.
There was a lot going on at the time. Yes.
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's up with Kaepernick?
You know, he just issued that letter to be on a practice squad or some
The
shit.
Jets, yeah.
And J. Cole like has something to do with it. Like he
was trying to get him in. Yeah.
Yeah, took the letter, right? I saw the discourse about this. I just don't understand why a nigga would go back to a fucking organization that he deemed to be horrible, evil, racist, unjust. Like, after all this time,
Yeah.
you still, even though they did all that, got the lawsuit or whatever, won the defamation,
Yeah, he won,
did all that. You know what I'm saying? And you want to go back? Like, you ain't thought to, I don't know, nigga, start a podcast? I don't know. Silicon Valley, nothing. Like, you want to play for the same people you deemed to be unjust. I don't understand that, bro. Like, and then I saw somebody say, like, well, this is all he knows. Like, he wanted to play football since he was a little kid. All right, cool, right? I could dig that. You know, I used to want to be a fucking doctor, and then I woke up. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I mean, but he did it. He did play.
He did.
He's played in the Super Bowl too.
Yeah. So, like, I don't get that. Like, I don't know.
Look,
what's the end game here?
Yeah, look, I don't know. I mean, yeah, maybe I know he's been trying for years, but I'm just going to go ahead and just rip the Band-Aid off. He's never going to be in the NFL ever again. That's never going to happen. No one's going to call him. I don't, and this is just the cold hard facts. Like, no one's going to call him.
Yeah, learn to shoot a jump shot, nigga.
Because even if, like someone called you, this man hasn't played the NFL game in years. 5 years or so.
Yeah.
Right? In 5 years in like NFL time, that's a lifetime ago. Right?
Yeah.
But and then you have all these like free agent quarterbacks that are available, right?
Yeah.
So like you have a pool of people before they're even going to like reach out to you, right? And it's just like and I hate that it's like that, but it is. He's blackballed from the league.
Yeah.
Because he stirred the pot, bruh, and then he won.
Yeah, he won.
He won the deal, right?
He won.
So just knowing how those NFL owners are, they're
Never.
no, because do you see the people these fucking teams call up when they're out of quarterbacks?
Yeah.
You're like, bro, where the fuck he been at?
Nigga been
Trevor Siemian, bro. You're like, what the fuck is this motherfucker?
nigga fucking
Bro, these motherfuckers won't even call Cam Newton back. So, like, if they're not calling Cam Newton back, sorry, Colin. They're not calling you either.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Like, I can't. It's like, I don't know, bro.
I think maybe it would feel like an ultimate victory in a way.
If he
like
went back,
you defeated them. Now you got you deem me back. And then if he won something, it would feel like a huge full circle moment.
Yeah.
But honestly, let's say he did call back. I think the fans would be terrible to him. Like,
yeah,
not maybe not home fans.
Yeah,
but like imagine if he went to, I don't know, a Giants or somewhere like
Green
that.
Bay or some
yeah,
shit.
they because like him just kneeling was like the end of the fucking world.
Oh yeah.
So,
bro, I remember like I'm sitting here thinking about when all that was going on and like our conversations.
Yeah, they treated him like shit, bro.
Back at the apartment, especially with Khalil being there, like, he know how to stir the pot. And then we spoke about it again once we got to the office, our first office, and I was already kind of like, all right, now what? Like, what's the deal? Like, what we doing, baby? Like,
yeah,
you won. I don't know. That's just wild. That's kind of like a football has some like type of psychological hold on him. That's like almost some abuse. Like, you want to go back to, because they ain't changed. Like, the owners, their whole, they probably just more careful with who they say certain things around now. But it's still being said. So it's like,
I mean, Jerry Jones has got caught saying something.
Come on, bro. Like,
because there's two coaches in the league that also have a defamation lawsuit going on right now. Steve Wilkes, he used to be one of our coaches. He's now he's the defense coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers. And then Brian Flores, when he got fired from the Miami Dolphins and the new coach took over, he filed a lawsuit. And in one of his documents, it was like Jerry Jones had said, like, well, if the blacks don't like how we run things, they should buy their own team and do it themselves. And
they've tried.
Yeah.
And like Diddy and all them got together. I did see that
Magic Johnson owns the Washington Commanders now.
Venus Arena are like partial owners of Miami.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. Mm-hmm. But I just know they're in a lawsuit together.
Yeah.
And they're still coaching, which is very interesting. But
we'll see how that goes.
I mean, yeah, it's a weird. The NFL is such a weird thing, man. Like, because it has like a hold on this country, so like something vicious.
Oh yeah.
Like, I like football.
Yeah.
I like my team.
Yeah.
But let me tell you this: there's not a single moment in my life where I would fight over a football game.
Oh no.
These motherfuckers be stabbing each other.
Yeah.
Fighting.
Yeah.
Spitting on each other.
All type of shit.
I'm like, this shit crazy.
Yeah. I'm sure. Tom?
I gotta look.
Oh. Because I want to end it on one thing.
Okay, yeah, we're at 117. Oh. You got an ending you already want?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Let me just shoot this text on Frankie. Okay. Little fun thing happened on social media. I'm sure.
I know where
you've seen it and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? There's girl math, boy math, and all that. Well,
then they added more to it.
Yeah, they added more to it. It originally started with like girl dinner, boy dinner, like which, yeah. But the math shit is funny to me because, I mean, social media, like again, we say it every time. It's either the best place to be or the worst place to be, depending on what we're talking about that day.
This is just shade being thrown.
Oh yeah!
Right
my God!
Shade,
parents, mother, boyfriend, girlfriends, all that shit. So, if you are not on social media, the girl math, boy math breakdown is basically like our logic and how our logic doesn't add up.
Yeah.
In situations, right? So, for instance, boy math would be, I can't think of like a really good one. Give me one. I know you got one. Like, what would boy math be? Like, if a girl said that's boy math, what would it be?
Oh, the one I saw, a lot of the ones I saw were just like the men cheating.
Yeah.
But it was like.
Let me see if I can pull up some good ones.
Yeah, it was like something about text or... Because there was so many coming in at once.
Okay, well, this isn't a good one, but this is the first one that popped up.
Yeah.
It's from Alexander. I don't know if it's good. I didn't read it. I just saw who it was from, and I was like, this is probably going to be a little serious. Alexandria Ocasio, the chick.
Oh, AOC?
Yeah, that reminds me a lot of Shelby for some reason, which isn't a bad thing. Boy Math is needing 15 attempts to count the votes correctly to become speaker.
Oh,
and then shutting down the government 9 months later. That that was a lot of shade. But let me see.
That's politician math. That's not really.
Oh, this one is great.
Okay.
This is from this girl that I find really attractive.
All right.
Her name is Winter, no pun intended. But she said, boy math is having 1 girlfriend while you're alive. It's 6 girlfriends when you die.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Let me see. I got another. Boy math is them only replying to two out of 5 messages you sent them. Okay, whatever. Boy math is how 5'10" measures 6 inches. I don't get that one. But okay. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is just mean. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically
a lot of them are rude.
Yeah, since it's let me see, girl math. Girl math might be the one though.
Oh, I'm sure these dudes went in.
Give me something good, baby. Let me see. Okay.
Boy, I thought you had these prepared.
No, nigga, I'm just going through the timeline. Girl math is taking time to heal, then going back to the motherfucker that hurt you. Okay. That's a good one, but no. Girl math is going on vacation with 8 friends and coming back with 3.
Happens all the time.
All the time. How you want a nigga with no baby mama, but you a baby mama? All right, but y'all get the sense, man. Yeah. It's just been fun to like read what people come up with. I saw LaVoice start the music industry one.
Yeah,
she had a good one. Like music industry math is a motherfucker want to get paid for introducing you to somebody else.
Yeah,
that happens a lot.
Yep, absolutely. Opportunists.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, that was just something fun that happened on social media. I enjoyed these past couple of days reading or whatnot. I don't really have any. Oh yeah. So we're not doing the pod next week, right?
What? I mean, you aren't.
Oh, so you agree? Y'all, you gonna if you can find?
If I find somebody, but you won't be here. I'm gonna try to do it.
Yeah, I got to get ready for this wedding and whatnot. So I'm working.
He needs to prepare his speech.
The simplest thing I forgot. I was talking to my coworker. I was like, bro, because he was telling me how he married he didn't marry his friends, but they went to a court. It was just him and his wife. Like, it was just small. And he had to give a speech, and he was like, oh yeah, just thank everybody for coming and blah, blah. I was like, bro, I didn't even think to do that shit.
You better just go up there. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Yeah, it's your boy. So, look, I met these niggas
at work.
Yeah, at work. We was working, and they was working on something else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get ready for that. So I won't be here, but somebody will fill these seats. Maybe Ryan. Maybe
he'll be back. So.
Yeah, maybe Amanda, if we can get her to find some free time. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. That's pretty much it for me. I won't be here next week.
I won't be here.
Yeah, I won't be here. Is there anything else? Nope. Nope.
Anything people should be watching or doing that you've seen in the past 2 weeks? Because I got a couple.
Well, because I've been talking to you about it. I've been watching, trying to watch One Piece.
Yeah, him and my wife both are going through the journey.
Because it's a motherfucking ride.
Yep.
I have that's really what I've been doing. That and like watching stuff on YouTube. Really.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, my coworker told me about this anime. I wanted to ask you about.
Sure.
Shoot. He wanted to know if you've seen it because he said, I think it's got a number in it. Okay. Fuck, I forgot.
Does it help at all?
44. It's like, fuck, what is that shit called? He said it kind of took a little inspiration from Dune.
Okay.
It's about these people that are in space. He said like everyone's bad though. There's like no clear cut. It's like 44,005. It's 4,500 something or something. 4,500 something. Fuck, I gotta ask him again. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's something though. I don't want to text him because it's late.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I gotta ask. I have to. Chase, forgive me. I ain't even got this nigga. I do got his number. I just hit him up.
I just hit him up.
I did. We work shit.
Well, anyway, while you're trying to figure that out, they dropped the new Castlevania series on Netflix today. Castlevania Nocturne, fucking banger. I watched it all at work today. It's only 8 episodes, but that's just a fucking banger. Wes Anderson dropped a short film on Netflix yesterday called the what is it? The Legend of Henry Sugar. That shit's a banger. It's only 39 minutes. Very, very good. And of course the Wes Anderson style. And then there's a show on Hulu called The Other Black Girl that me and my wife started watching. We haven't finished it yet, but it's very intriguing so far, and I am very interested to see where it goes because it's like a horror thing, and it's about like not all kinfolk is skinfolk, you know. Not skinfolk or kinfolk, basically.
Right.
It's good. It's good though. I'm curious to see where it goes, but it's definitely some horror element, mystery element in there.
Oh yeah, I've enjoyed the Kevin what's his name? James.
Oh, for Kings and Queens.
Yeah,
they're putting all his like little
face shot.
His little promo shots from Kings and Queens.
Yeah. And they've been pulling up the
best one is
the clips from the show. It was a good show.
It was definitely a good sitcom for sure.
They had the crossover with Raymond and shit.
Yeah.
Like Ben Stiller's pops was in the show. Rest in peace. Oh, speaking of rest in peace, our second Dumbledore, man, passed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the gentleman's name, but you know, I was talking to Shelby about the differences between the first what's his name?
Dumbledore?
Yeah, Dumbledore in the second one.
Oh, way different.
Oh yeah, way different. But see, me being like dumb, I didn't even realize this. I don't know when I realized they switched.
Yeah.
You know, but
because the original was like very he passed away too, but he was very soft spoken, and his one liners in the first one were really good.
Warhammer 40K.
Oh yeah, what about it?
He was just
it's based off a game.
Oh okay.
Yeah, Warhammer. Yeah,
but anyways, the Dumbledore thing.
Yeah, he was just very soft spoken, but he had like this like he talked in a whisper in the first movie. He would be like.
Harry,
be careful, Harry. Yeah. It can be everything. And then the second was like mega loud and like,
what the fuck is up?
Yeah. And then the famous meme, what he did the court hearing.
Yeah,
we really having a court hearing for a 13-year-old using underage magic.
There was a customer in my job. She's going to the Harry Potter thing. Aren't they building like a park or some shit?
Yeah, they have the forest experience.
Yeah, so we had these really old kind of boxy luggage like what they had. We had some like antiques come in and she bought them. She was like, do y'all have any more of these? I was like, nah, that's what we have out is what we have. Like I put them all out, whatever. She's like, oh, there's like this little trend on TikTok. People are taking them and like decorating them like Harry Potter trunks or whatever. And I was like, oh, dope. And then her mom chimed in. She was like, yeah, she's going to the little Harry Potter thing. I forgot to point to my Thunderbolt I got for the book or whatever.
Yeah.
But she was like, yeah, I forgot what she said, like a Ravenclaw. Or she said something. I was like, I think I'm a Ravenclaw. I was like, nah, I think I'm a fucking Hufflepuff. What's Shelby? Hufflepuff,
We're
right?
both Hufflepuffs.
I think I am too. I forgot. She's like, you got to take the official Pottermore.
Yeah, I think you were a Hufflepuff.
I think I'm Hufflepuff. Yeah. And I was like, I really don't remember, but yeah, Harry Potter's dope. Always going to be dope. If you don't like Harry Potter, you probably don't like yourself.
Yeah, but he's icon though, man.
Yeah, for
real.
Legend. And prayers up to Crazy Bone.
Yeah.
He's going through a medical sarcoidosis or something along those lines.
He's having like organ failure. Or
he checked himself to the hospital last Friday.
Yeah, it was pretty recent.
Yeah, it was last Friday. Man, that'll be tough, man. But prayers up to him for sure. We don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? We're losing a lot of our legends, and I hate to see. He's only 50 years old too, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully he's able to pull through whatever he's going to. Medical induced coma or whatever. So
while they try to work on him.
Yeah, so hopefully, But that's all I got really. Warhammer 40K. Just know if you start down that rabbit hole, that it's, man, you'll be like me and hold on, what did you say?
Yeah, because there's games and it's based off of, it was like originally a board game. Yeah, and it's like like Magic the Gathering, the card game.
Mm-mm.
Magic the Gathering was like the really big card game, but it's like that, like Dungeons and Dragons and shit, where it's like it started out as like a tabletop and then moved to like media. Yeah. Warhammer is a video game. There's board games. It's not my cup of tea,
right?
But I have seen it.
Yeah, he was just telling me about it. We, randomly, we were talking about animes. He showed me his phone. He's got the One Piece background, and I told him we talked. We just talk. Just make a small talk while we at work. I fucking had I'll save it for the next episode. I had a fucking day yesterday. That's probably why. Forgot about Ron's birthday because it wasn't bad. It was just one thing after another type situation.
One of those days.
Yeah.
One of those days.
But yeah, man, we finna head on out. Think we had a good episode. A lot of discourse, a lot of conversations. Not too convoluted. Yeah. Don't really know what that means, but it just felt right. And I'll come back with a full wedding report.
Sure.
Because I already know it's going to be something happening. And
tell us how that speech went.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to do this sober this time.
I think Chris might be the first person booed out of a wedding.
Yeah. And like Nigerians. I know they're not finna take none of my American shit. You get out of here with your American shit. Anyways.
Not the time for that.
This is not the time. You go now. Okay, all right. I'll be like, we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock, landed on that. And they're going to be like.
No, yeah, okay, let's try it.
Yeah, we're going to see.
All right. Well, that's it for me this week. We'll see you next week.
Oh, shit. He said he's playing a match right now.
Oh, well, there you go. All right,
it is like Legos or some shit.
Yeah, I told you it's a board game.
With his wife. That's cute. All right. Yeah, we out of here, y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Holler at your squalor. Love each other. Peace, fuckers. Hit him, man, the sound. Oh, it's too late.